and welcome to another episode of Popcorn Panic. I am Tasha and today we are going to be watching Back to the Future. This movie came out in 1985, runs for 1 hour 56 minutes and was directed by Robert Zemeckis. This film stars Michael J. Fox as Marty McFly, Christopher Lloyd as Dr. Emmett Brown, Crispin Glover as George McFly, and Thomas F. Wilson as Biff Tannen. This movie follows Marty McFly as he travels back to 1955 and has to get Back to the Future. This movie does turn 40 this week. It officially came out on August 15th, 1985, which means that it turns 40 on Friday. So I thought, let's just do a rewatch now because I love this movie and it's the perfect time. So without further ado, let's watch Back to the Future. I wonder if they'll release like a 40th anniversary version of this. I feel like they would have already released it. It's been a little bit since I've seen this movie, so I'm curious to see what I pick up and what I miss from the other times I've watched it, especially going in it from like a reaction and commentary point of view.
Officials at the Pacific Nuclear Research Facility have denied the rumor that a case of missing plutonium was in fact stolen from their vault 2 weeks ago.
What's really cool is that in 1985, somebody would have actually had to have built all of like these machines specifically for this movie. I think that's so cool. Oh, the plutonium, dun dun dun. Oh, I am going to turn my volume down for this just because I know how loud it gets. And I really don't want to become deaf today. Why? Why would you even put it that loud? Like, that's just ridiculous. Test it out first, my dude. Oh no. My ears aren't ready. Okay. Absolutely ridiculous. Why would you even think about putting the volume that loud? Teenagers, am I right?
Yo! Marty, is that you? Hey, Doc! Where are you? 1:15 in the morning? Yeah, Doc, what's going on?
I'll see you tonight. Don't forget now, 1:15 a.m. Twin Pines Mall.
8 o'clock!
You're late. I swear it worked. They're all exactly 25 minutes slow.
Are you telling me that it's 8:25?
Precisely.
I'm late for school.
Great song, great soundtrack. The band wrote this song specifically for Back to the Future, by the way. I don't know if there would have been a stunt or a safety officer during the 80s, but I just really am curious how they would have gone about doing this now, because he would have had to be like safety harnessed in and stuff. I feel like in the 80s he was told, hold on to the back of the car and good luck.
All right, come on. I think we're safe.
You've got a real attitude problem, McFly. You're a slacker. You remind me of your father when he went here. He was a slacker, too.
I noticed your band is on the roster for the dance auditions after school today. Why even bother, McFly? You don't have a chance. You're too much like your old man. No McFly ever amounted to anything in the history of Hill Valley.
Yeah, well, history is gonna change.
Foreshadowing? Michael J. Fox was filming Family Ties, the sitcom he was in, at the same time he was filming Back to the Future. And originally, he actually had to decline the role. The producers of Family Ties said, no, we're not letting you. And they got Eric Stoltz, and it just wasn't working. He just like really doesn't fit the role too much. He was too serious. So sadly, Eric Stoltz got fired, and then Michael J. Fox was re-offered the role. The producers said, yes, that's fine, but he can't miss filming Family Ties. So he's like exhausted during this shoot because he's doing both, which is wild. They filmed with Eric Stoltz for 7 weeks, okay? That is freaking crazy. When we filmed Talk to Me, that whole shoot was, I think, 6 or 7 weeks. Like, that was the whole movie. And they had filmed 7 weeks of Eric Stoltz and then decided to fire him and re-film all of his scenes with Michael J. Fox. That is absolutely insane, like how much money they used. I mean, the film is incredible, and I just don't know what Eric Stoltz was like as an actor. I don't remember seeing him in anything. Robert Zemeckis did originally want Michael J. Fox, by the way. That was his first choice, and Family Ties had said no originally and then said yes later on. They look so unimpressed.
I'm afraid you're just too darn loud.
Oh, it's because they are unimpressed?
You're never gonna get a chance to play in front of anybody.
Marty, one rejection isn't the end of the world. It's like Doc's
Yeah, I
always
know, I
saying.
know. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. What if I send in the tape and they don't like it? I mean, what if they say I'm no good? I mean, I just don't think I can take that kind of rejection. Jesus, I'm starting to sound like my old man. Check out that 4x4. That is hot. Wouldn't it be great? Take that truck up to the lake.
Does your mom know? about tomorrow night.
Well, Jennifer, my mother would freak out if she knew I was going up there with you, and I get the standard lecture about how she never did that kind of stuff when she was a kid. I mean, look, I think the woman was born at night.
I love the little tidbits of information, how they just casually add it in conversation for us to reference back later. Like, the writing is so well done in this film.
Save the clock tower.
That woman has no personal space at all. They were having a conversation, an intimate moment, and she's like, money! We need money for the clock tower!
Eric.
Here you go, lady. There's a quarter.
Thank you. Don't forget to take a flyer.
I'll call you tonight.
I'll be at my grandma's. Here, let me give you the number. Bye.
Power of love. Oh, you want to know a fun fact about 555? That has been designated the film phone number. So all of Hollywood will never ever have a 555 as a starting number because it is designated and only for films. That way no one can ring it and it's like not a real number or no one gets accidentally prank called. Oh, that car is totaled.
And where's my reports? Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Think, McFly. I gotta have time to get them retyped. Do you realize what would happen if I handed my reports in your handwriting? I'll get fired.
The fact that he's still like a bully and like 20 years later is so wild, like ridiculous. Get a life, Biff.
McFly, your shoes untied. Don't be so gullible.
What a loser! By the way, the makeup on these guys is great because all of them are like younger, but the makeup is obviously here to make them look older. And if you have a look at a photo like side by side of what they looked like in the old makeup in the 80s and what they look like now, it is really, really close. Like they've done a really good job of this like aging up stuff.
The car, Dad. I mean, he wrecked it. He totaled it. I needed that car tomorrow night, Dad. I mean, do you have any idea how important this was to me? Do you have any clue? Playing at that dance?
Absolutely.
Love the product placement there. Diet Pepsi.
God damn it. I'm late.
David, watch your mouth.
Where's he working at? I think it's like maybe a cinema or something.
Not your answering service while you're outside pouting over the car. Jennifer Parker called you twice. I don't like her, Marty. Any girl who calls up a boy is just asking for trouble.
She can talk.
When I was your age, I never chased a boy or called a boy or sat in a parked car with a boy.
I call bullshit.
Like the way I met your father.
That was so stupid. Grandpa hit him with the car.
If Grandpa hadn't hit him, then none of you would have been born.
I felt sorry for him, so you decided to go with him to the fish under the sea dance. No, it was the enchantment under the sea dance. I'll never forget it. It was the night of that terrible thunderstorm. Remember, George?
Father kissed me for the very first.
Look, she's still in love with him. Like, you see how she's like talking and stuff? I think she's just a little disappointed with how her life turned out. Oh my god, sorry, there was another Pepsi product there. Let's do a count. Okay, that's 2 Pepsi products we've seen so far. It was Diet Pepsi and that was Pepsi free.
This is very important. I forgot my video camera. Can you stop by my place and pick it up on your way to the mall?
Twin Pines Mall, 1:16 a.m. So alien spaceship like, I love it. So this car is a DeLorean, and at the time the DeLorean was not a very popular car, but they picked it because of the like futuristic doors going up and down, and now it is considered a collector's edition, I think part and due because of this movie.
I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch.
So they had 3 DeLoreans for this production. One that was like all decked out for this stuff, one for stunts, and then there was a third one, but I forget what the third one exactly was, maybe for close-ups. But yeah, I know they used 3 DeLoreans in the making of this film.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious
Can we just point out how much trust Marty has in Doc Brown? He moved in front of the car, is waiting, and does not, like, look at this, like, so much trust. Because he could have run, he could have, like, shaken him off, but he trusts him to just wait.
88 miles per hour!
Jesus Christ, Doc, you disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. 1:21 a.m. in 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him in the time machine.
I reckon the scene actually plays out in 60 seconds, I think that would be really cool. It must have. It must play out in 60 seconds.
Look out!
Look at the ice on that. Wow.
Einstein's clock is exactly 1 minute behind mine. It's still ticking.
He's all right.
So they put plutonium on the oh, the fact that he needs plutonium to use this car is insane.
This readout tells you where you're going. This one tells you where you are. This one tells you where you were. Here's the red letter date in the history of science. November 5th, 1955. Of course, November 5th, 1955.
I love Christopher Lloyd's facial expressions.
That was the day I invented time travel. I was standing on the edge of my toilet, hanging a clock. The porcelain was wet. I slipped, hit my head on the edge of the sink. And when I came to, I had a revelation.
A picture in my head. A picture of this. This is what makes time travel possible. The flux capacitor.
Does it run like on regular unleaded gasoline?
Unfortunately, no. It requires something with a little more kick. Plutonium.
Are you telling me that this sucker is nuclear?
In the original concept, at the very end, instead of the lightning, it was going to be a nuclear explosion. But that was going to be too expensive, too time-consuming. And I guess in 1985, practically how were you going to do that? So they changed it to the lightning strike instead.
That's where you're going. That's right. 25 years into the future. I've always dreamed of seeing the future, looking beyond my years.
You know what's absolutely crazy is that 2015, which is when the second film is set, was 10 years ago. So we're not even going to start on that existential crisis until we watch the second one together, but I just want to put that little like sprinkle of oh my god in your brain.
I'm about to embark on an historic journey.
What am I thinking of? I almost forgot to bring extra plutonium. How do I ever expect to get back? One pellet, one trip. I must be out of my mind. Delicious!
By the way, Marty is like 16, right? And he's just witnessed his friend getting shot by terrorists. And now he's getting shot at. Like, that is insane. Like, that's absolutely crazy. Like, what's going through your mind right now? It's so fun. I already know what happens, but I'm still so just like, come on, Marty. You can do it. Come on, Marty. Just a straight shot.
See if you bastards can do 90.
Hey! Love the little shot. You must be thinking you've gone, like, insane. Like, you must think you've gone absolutely crazy. It does look very spaceship-like. So good.
Looks like an airplane.
That ain't no airplane. Look.
Sorry about your barn.
Oh, watch this. Watch this detail. Here we go. So this is where Twin Pines Mall was. Twin Pines. But now he's knocked one over. So take note. I'm sure everybody knows that little detail, but I remember the first time I realized that, like, the Twin Pines was one pine now. And then at the end of the movie, they show that it's a single pine mall or one pine mall or something like that. Still developing the housing. Wow. At least he had the, you know, bright idea to hide it. 2 miles. I think that's like 4 kilometers. So technically it should only take him about an hour to get to town, but still. He's tired. He's been up since 1:15 in the morning. Oh my god, moon boots! The old style that'll 100% break your ankle. I don't know what would be going through my head right now. Like, you know that Doc made a time travel machine, you were just in it, everything looks different. I think you would piece together the things pretty quickly that you're not in your own time. But that's also because I've seen a bunch of time travel movies, so I would kind of put things into perspective quicker.
I just want to use the phone. Yeah, it's in the bag.
Very clever.
Great. You're alive. Do you know where 1640 Riverside...
Are you gonna order something, kid?
Right, give me a Pepsi free.
You want a Pepsi, pal? You're gonna pay for it.
I think that counts. I think that counts as another Pepsi. So 3, I think we're up to.
Hey, I'm talking to you, McFly, you Irish bug.
Oh, hey, Biff. Hey, guys. How are you doing?
Look how shocked he is. Such great acting there. Like, oh my god.
Due till Monday. Hello? Hello? Anybody home? Hey, think, McFly. Think. I gotta have time to recopy it. Do you realize what would happen if I hand in my homework in your handwriting? I'll get kicked out of school.
I'll finish that on up tonight, and then I'll bring it over first thing tomorrow morning.
McFly, your shoes untied.
Just ridiculous.
So gullible, McFly.
I do like the very simple and easy like parallel so that like the audience does get the idea of who these people are and what their life is like.
You're George McFly. Yeah, who are you?
Hey, Dad! George! Hey, you in the fight!
Also, can we just take a moment? He literally went from the diner to now being a peeping Tom. Like, literally that was his routine. Go have breakfast, go spy on women.
He's a peeping Tom.
Can you imagine finding that about your dad? Just ridiculous.
Dad!
Oh, I hate that part. Like, it's so, oh, ow.
Stella! Another one of these damn kids jumped in front of my car!
Another one. Maybe the issue isn't the kids here, dude. At some point, maybe reflect on your driving skills.
Jim and I went back in time.
Safe and sound now, back in good old 1955.
1955?
You're my mom.
My name is Lorraine. Calvin, you've got a big bruise on your head. Pleased to meet you, Calvin. Marty.
My God, girl. Thirsty much?
That's a big bruise you have there.
Look at it roll. Now we can watch Jackie Gleason while we eat.
I got really cold, so I put my hoodie on.
Marty, you look so familiar to me. Do I know your mother?
Yeah, I think maybe you do.
Do you know where Riverside Drive is? It's on the other end of town, a block past Maple, east end of town.
Doc,
It's so good.
I'm gonna read your thoughts. Come here from a great distance?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't tell me!
You want me to make a donation to the Coast Guard Youth Auxiliary?
I'm from the future. I came here in a time machine that you invented. Now I need your help to get back to the year 1985.
Pretty mediocre photographic fakery. They cut off your brother's hair.
Did you miss it, by the way? They said, oh, it's pretty mediocre Photoshop because they cut off his brother's hand. Because his brother is already starting to disappear from existence because Grandpa never hit the dad with the car.
Good night, future boy!
No, wait, Doc. Doc, the bruise in your head. I know how that happened. You told me the whole story.
I loved his face. His eyes, like they just pop out of his head. It's so cool looking.
After I fell off my toilet, I drew this.
Flux capacitor.
Do you believe him now, Doc Brown?
It works! It works! We've gotta get you home.
Yeah.
A portable television.
I'm impressed that they've connected the camera to the TV from like 1985 to 1955.
What did I just say?
But I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts.
So that 28.13 gigawatts is actually meant to say gigawatts. That's what they actually are, is gigawatts. But the scientists they spoke to mispronounced and said it wrong and said gigawatts. So that's why they mispronounced it wrong in the entire franchise, because of this one scientist who also mispronounced it. But it is meant to be gigawatts, not gigawatts in real life.
How am I going to generate that kind of power? It can't be done, can it?
All we need is a little plutonium.
Oh,
I got a girl.
is she pretty?
She's crazy about me. Look at this. Look what you wrote here, Doc. I mean, that says it all.
Marty, I'm sorry, but the only power source capable of generating 1.21 gigawatts of electricity is a bolt of lightning. Unfortunately, you never know when or where it's ever going to strike.
Guess what?
We do now.
This is the answer. If we could somehow harness this light into the flux capacitor. Next Saturday night, we're sending you back to the future.
Roll credit.
You must not see anybody or talk to anybody. Anything you do could have serious repercussions on future events. Do you understand?
Well, that's awkward. Let me tell you what I've been up to already.
You interacted with anybody else today besides me?
I might have sort of bumped into my parents.
Just as I thought.
His head's gone. It's like it's been erased.
Erased from existence.
That's not good.
That's him. Okay, you guys.
Hey, look, man. You're a slacker.
be a slacker for the rest of your life.
How is that a slacker? He was getting bullied. Ridiculous principal.
George, buddy, I have been looking all over for you.
Now let me work my magic. Do a little matchmaking.
Calvin, I've been so worried about you ever since you ran off the other night. Are you okay?
You gotta get your father and mother to interact.
Supposed to go to this, that's where
Be there or be square. Don't be a loser. Show up to the dance.
What are you writing? Science fiction stories.
Get out of town. I didn't know you did anything creative. Let me read some. Oh, no. I never let anybody read my stories.
What if they didn't like them? What if they told me I was no good?
I guess it would be pretty hard for somebody to understand.
No, not hard at all.
More like your dad than you thought there, Marty.
All you gotta do is go over there and ask her.
What, right here, right now in the cafeteria? What if she said no? I don't know if I could take that kind of a rejection.
I love the parallels. The same phrase, different scenarios, reflection of the same person.
Get your meat hooks off of me.
You heard her. She said, get your meat hooks.
He's so tall. Or Michael J. Fox is just really short.
You know, you've been looking for a
Lorraine wants to go with you.
She just doesn't know it yet.
I'm just not ready to ask Lorraine out to the dance.
And not you, or anybody else on this planet is gonna make me change my mind.
This is a little mean. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to get back to the future.
My name is Darth.
Amazing.
I am an extraterrestrial from the planet Vulcan.
So, Star Wars obviously referenced there, 1977. Star Trek reference there from 1967. Beautiful.
I have to ask.
Oh, that's a Pepsi. I think we're up to 4 for Pepsis now.
Last night, Darth Vader came down from planet Vulcan and told me that if I didn't take Lorraine out, that he'd melt my brain. Just go in there and invite me. Okay, but I don't know what to say. Why'd you say anything, George? Say, well, whatever's natural. Well, the first thing that comes...
Tuck in the shirt, at least. Tuck in the shirt, please. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's already so embarrassing.
My density has popped me to you.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Yes. Yes. I'm George. George McFly.
I thought I told you never to come in here. How much money you got on you?
Well, how much you want, Biff?
Deserved it. Look, again, probably deserved it.
Whoa, kid, stop.
When did skateboards become a thing? Because I thought the 50s was... I'm gonna look this up because I thought skateboards were way older. Alright, so skateboards invented in the late 1940s and emerged in the 1950s with DIY projects among surfers in California. So I guess it makes sense that like they wouldn't be mass produced in like 1955. They were just starting to come into very early popularity amongst surfers, and this is not a seaside town, so it makes sense that it really wouldn't be popular there. That's property damage right there, by the way. You've destroyed 2 hedges. He's driving on the sidewalk, literally chasing someone down. That's attempted murder. That's literally attempted murder. Somebody arrest him. Gross. Again, I'm gonna say he deserved it. He got off lightly for attempted murder on Marty McFly.
You know, there's something I haven't told you about the night we made that
Please,
tape.
Marty, don't tell me. No man should know too much about his own destiny.
You don't understand.
I do understand. If I know too much about my own future, I can endanger my own existence. Just as you've endangered yours.
Yeah, but you're changing the future, not the past, so maybe it's a little different.
According to the flyer, at precisely 10:04 p.m. this Saturday night, lightning will strike the clock tower, electrifying the cable just as the connecting hook makes contact, thereby sending 1.21 gigawatts into the flux capacitor and sending you back to 1985.
Hopefully.
It's your mom. She's tracked you down.
A little bit of a stalker there, Lorraine.
How did you know I was here?
I followed you.
Oh, yeah. So, stalker for sure.
But I was kind of wondering if you'd ask me to the enchantment.
The 50s are so different. Like, she's essentially asking him, but because it's the 50s, she has to ask him to ask her out instead of just simply asking him.
What about George?
George McFly? I think a man should be strong and protect the woman he loves.
I still don't understand. How am I supposed to go to the dance with her if she's already going to the dance with you? 9 o'clock, you're strolling through the parking lot. You see us struggling in the car. You walk up, you open the door, and you say,
Hey, you, get your damn hands off her. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
Just knowing that I'm gonna be around to see 1985, that I'm gonna succeed in this, that I'm gonna have a chance to travel through time.
Oh, actually so sad.
we've already agreed that having information about the future can be extremely dangerous. Even if your intentions are good, it can backfire drastically.
No, this one I agree. I think you should tell him.
Dear Dr. Brown, the night that I go back in time, you will be shot by terrorists. Please take whatever precautions are necessary to prevent this terrible disaster.
Oh, there's a Pepsi in the background there. It's upside down, but it's definitely there. I think we're up to 5 or 6. A lot less than I thought there was gonna be, to be honest.
Do you mind if we park?
He's so nervous.
Marty, I'm almost 18 years old.
Oh, okay.
It's not like I've never parked before.
Oh, he must be like almost 18 then as well. I thought he was 16, but I'm guessing he's maybe around like 17, 18, like just about to graduate high school.
Geez, you smoke too?
Marty, you're beginning to sound just like my mother.
I love how he gets like a little bit of like his mom, a little bit of his dad, and he's so shocked by that. The first time I realized that I was becoming my mother, I had this like, oh moment. I don't care anymore. I love my mom. I think she's a fantastic person. So I'm honored to, you know, reflect her and do some of her mannerisms or stuff like that. But the first time it happened, it was very much like a, oh, I'm turning into my mother.
Why are you so nervous?
Have you ever been in a situation where you knew you had to act a certain way, but when you got there, you didn't know if you could go through with it?
What I do in those situations? I don't worry.
The face is so good.
I don't know what it is, but when I kiss you, it's like I'm kissing a brother.
You caused $300 damage to my car, you son of a... Well, looky what we have here.
Oh, no. You're right here with me. Where are your keys?
Why are the keys in the trunk? Come on, George, you can do it. Step it up, man. You got this.
Hey, you, get your damn hands off.
I think you got the wrong car, McFly.
George, help me. Just turn around, McFly, and walk away.
Oh my god. He's actually the freaking worst. Punch him.
No, Biff.
Yeah, stand up.
You leave her alone.
You're asking for it.
Come on, you can do it, George. Step it up. Not only for you, but also for Marty. He really needs this.
Ow! Damn it, man, it's like my hand. Thanks. Takes a while.
Yes, George. Come on, you can do it. He deserves it. Punch him. Break his nose.
Are you okay?
Cute. And what a better way to have a relationship where he's protecting her and stands up rather than before where she felt sorry for him for getting hit by a car.
Hey, you gotta get back in there and finish the dance. Hey, man, look at Marvin's hand. He can't play with his hand like that. Hey, man, the dance is over. Unless you know somebody else that can play the guitar.
Well, actually, a matter of fact.
Earth angel.
Hey, boy, you all right?
No, he's fading out of reality. Yay!
Let's do something that really cooks.
Yeah, let's do it. Do it, lady. I like to think that this moment here has given him the confidence to like put in his tape later on.
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans.
Is that Michael J. Fox singing? singing, or is it somebody else? I really hope it's Michael J. Fox. Look at him go. That little bit of like stuff he needed to gain so much confidence, it can change your whole life. If you're scared to do something, just do it. What's the worst that's gonna happen? You say no and you fail, you're no worse off than you are now. And this, excellent example. So close. They look so unimpressed.
I hope you don't mind, but George asked if he could take me home.
Bad feeling about you too? Listen, I gotta go.
Marty, will we ever see you again? I guarantee it. The old man really came through. It worked. He laid out Biff in one punch. I didn't know he had an enemy that would serve to Biff in his life. Ever. Oh, why? What's the matter?
This is the exact time you left. Let's send you back at exactly the same time.
Can you imagine the first time watching this movie, how like stressed you would get and how like, oh my god, is he gonna make it? I get that every time I watch it, and I know what happens, but it just makes me so excited.
What's the meaning of this?
Find out in 30 years.
I refuse to accept the responsibility.
Oh!
Great Scott! You get the cable. I'll throw the room down to you.
Right, I got it.
Come on, Doug, you can do it. This is your only chance to go home from 1955 back to 1985, because you don't know when or where another lightning strike is going to happen, or if you're going to be able to harness the energy from the building there. He got lucky, and he's got so little time. It's stressful and it's scary, and I would be honestly panicking at this point.
I got all the time I want. I got a time machine. I can just go back early and warn him. Okay, 10 minutes ought to do it.
Because it doesn't do space, remember? It's not like the TARDIS, which is time and space. This is just a time machine. Oh my god. Can you imagine what's going through Doc Brown's head right now? Like, he's being like, oh my god, I'm the reason Marty doesn't go. Everything's happening. I want to know what it was like to watch this movie in 1985 when it first came out. Because obviously it's a classic now, right? This is considered one of the really great time travel movies. It's so phenomenal. What was it like in 1985 watching this movie come out?
Jeez, come on.
Honestly surprised Doc Brown lives from that. Now he has to wait 30 years to see his friends. Wow. So crazy how much can happen in 30 years. Like, the town became a dump, essentially.
No, not again. Come on.
Oh, here they come. Ah, see, Lone Pine Mall, little detail there from the beginning of the movie. That'd be so wild, by the way, watching this playback and like watching you. It's alright, Marty. Give it a few moments. He's just coming out of shock.
You're alive.
Clever.
Bulletproof vest.
I like that it's got the taped it back together.
About all that talk about screwing up future events, the space-time continuum.
Figure. What the hell?
I'm personally very happy that he decided to say what the hell and read the letter.
So how far ahead are you going?
About 30 years. It's a nice round number.
2015, which was 10 years ago. Again, insane, and we're not going to get too much into it until we watch the next one. It is totally coincidental, by the way, that this is still his house, okay? Like, with everything that's happened, all the changes, and the fact that this is still his house, that's just a freaking miracle, I think. Oh, another Pepsi. It's the same one as before, but I am going to count it as a new Pepsi ad. I think we're up to 6. Gosh, you'd be so tired, wouldn't you? Like, I know we probably slept in 1955, but you'd be still stressed. Oh, it looks so nice.
Would you sleep in your clothes again last night?
Yeah, what are you wearing, Dave?
I always wear a suit to the office.
It's nice to see how successful they are, how one minor thing can make a whole big difference.
Hello.
Good morning. Oh, Marty, I almost forgot Jennifer Parker called. Oh, I sure like her, Marty. She is such a sweet girl. Aren't you going up to the lake tonight? You've been planning it for 2 weeks.
Mom, we talked about this, but how can I go to the lake? Car's wrecked.
See, there's Biff out there waxing it right now. I want to make sure that we get 2 coats of wax this time, not just 1.
Biff's automotive detailing. I just want to point out, Biff still owns his own company here, right? He still owns, that was Biff's automobile stuff. So he's still successful.
Mr. McFly just arrived. Oh, hi, Marty. I think it's your new book.
First novel.
Oh,
Like I've always told you,
cute.
put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
How about a ride, mister?
Jennifer. Oh, you a sight for sore eyes.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah. Everything is great.
His life definitely leveled up since going back in time. Look at his outfit. Incredible.
Go ahead, quick, get in the car.
Well, what are you talking about? What happens to us in the future?
Both you and Jennifer turn out fine. It's your kids, Marty. Something has got to be done about your kids.
Look how concerned she is.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Love how she just hasn't questioned. She's just jumped in the car and just gone for it. That was Back to the Future. Happy 40th anniversary to such a phenomenal, groundbreaking, amazing film. It's so good. I don't know even what else to say about this movie other than it's incredible. What's wild is if the movie took place now in 2025, Marty McFly would have gone back in time to 1995, which is 1 year before I was born, which is wild because next year I turn 30, which is just absolutely insane. Overall, I am gonna give Back to the Future a 9 out of 10. I think this movie is absolutely fantastic. I love it. It's very nostalgic for me because when I was a kid, I watched it with my mom and she loved the movie, so we watched it a lot. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite time travel movie is. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell button so you never miss an upload. I hope you all have a great day and I will see you all next week for another reaction. Bye!